Hello and welcome to this edition of Daily Actives brought to you by Bootleg Macro. I am Dustin and we are looking at NVIDIA. One of the things I want to highlight about NVIDIA is that we have seen it change on a 5-day and a 1-day. You now have a confirmed 2 columns of rolling negative returns on NVIDIA. And if we just look at where it was in the middle of last week or the beginning of last week, it was at $438. It is now at $406 where it closed today. It is below its 5-day moving average and it is not looking great. We are seeing that the go long, we've still got bullish on the longer term and the intermediate term, but on the short term, we've seen a reversal to bearish. That is not great to see in NVIDIA. We're going to go ahead and look at the overall sentiment here. This is the rolling sentiment table that I keep. What we can see is that on the 2-day, what is nice is that we've gone from 60% last week where we were at 438 all the way down to 56%. That is positive. We do want to see kind of the rest of this rolling return, at least from a sentiment perspective, kind of catch up. We would expect that if we even look at the signals, we see a coming falling bear. That's not great. If I go ahead and look at some of the individual charts here, what we're going to notice is that it looks like the range still has quite a bit to give back. It could come all the way down to 325 based on the current range, which is kind of frightening. If you've seen my previous video today with AMD, AMD has a much better look than NVIDIA even does because I don't think it got as overbought. If we look at the sentiment, this is exactly what we were just talking about. We're at 57.9% right now. We do expect this to mean revert, so it's going to get around 50%, but this didn't really get too extreme. It got to 61%, nothing like what we would have expected for the kind of hype that it's had. So this can still go much higher, but you're going to expect that it's going to at least kind of calm down for a little bit. So you see the correlation is falling, is the volatility falling. So this is actually the benefit, is that the volatility in NVIDIA has actually peaked. It looks like it peaked last week when it was at 438, and now it's starting to fall. The price correlation to the volatility is also falling. So you're going to expect that the moves you're going to get now are going to be very, very compressed, which is very positive to see. But generally, NVIDIA has been compressed. So if you look at this, you could pretty much go sideways to a little bit down. I don't know if you'll fill the gap, but it looks like right now this is going to be a place where if you've got things that you want to sell, you might want to sell it. If you've got things that you want to buy, be patient because the opportunity is coming in NVIDIA. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you long? Are you short? Do you like it? Do you love it? Is this even a good review? I'll talk to you soon.